Well, hello, and thank you for joining me again. Very much appreciate it. The gym bros, the bros. Hey, wait a minute. There's supposed to be more than one of you. You come and work out, buddy. We've got some dynamite to make. Come on, we need to make some boom booms. Yeah, you get to work. Actually, speaking of work, do we have anybody actually working? Are you in there, dude? Get to work. Oh, yes. Okay, but that's actually probably part of our problem here. It is near quitting time, but we're going to deal with one quick situation. But what are we going to do today? Well, we are going to amp things up. And power is going to be one of them because this is not the most efficient way to make things go. But it's nice, it's cute, they get the workout. And it would be somewhat nice that there was like maybe a bonus to be using these in terms of healthier beavers, but although, you know what, I'm not sure if this was my day job, whether I would appreciate it. But what these guys will appreciate is what we're about to do is we're gonna actually give them some water storage because there is nothing around here along with some food storage. And we'll go 1, 2, 3. There we go, and we'll get water. Let's prioritize that, get that going. Get this one built as well, and we are going to prioritize the bringing of, not cassavas, but the fermented cassavas. There you go. So that's going to prevent the need for these guys to basically leave work early. Oh, and here we come, the Builder Brigade. Come on, Builder Brigade, go, go, go. Can we get this built before it's quitting time? Yeah, they're committed, maybe? Or not. No, done. Out. Not the case. All right, now, before we get to the funds with getting more power, I'm going to come over here. Last time I did punch out an emergency release valve, so we're going to see what happens today. I think we're going to have to make some changes, but for now, I am going to put back in this levee system here. And I'm going to come over here and put an emergency release valve here, although I'm doubting whether it's going to truly be needed, but we're going to put it in just in case. So I'm going to come in and we're going to go 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2. Yeah, I am going to come in and I am going to center you, zoop, and we can, we need path here, and yeah, right above this outlet here. But it doesn't look good because I want to get rid of this. We're going to get rid of this little bump out. Which means we can finally unlock the dynamite. Yeah, let's get access to the actual boom booms that are in storage. And we can just come there and get rid of that. But that's not the priority boom boom area. We're going to zoop over here. Oh, a little too far. We've gone too far. This area here is one thing I want to take care of and come in, and we're just going to lay the boom booms. And there we go. And Dunzo. Well, not Dunzo. They need a way to get up, so I am going to provide a staircase. We'll make that a 2 high priority, and these guys can get going. And the reason why we're doing this is going to be some nice fertile ground that is going to be very handy dandy for us. So we want to make that a good, viable thing. So that is, these guys got some things to do. Meantime, we need to get some boom booms. We only have 15. So the other thing I want to do is make this a 2 high priority so I can get another explosives factory underway. Which, to make this efficient, I'm actually going to need 4 beavers working here, which is why we're going to work our way towards getting the engine. And that's going to help accelerate our plans. So we can actually use beavers for actually baking things as opposed to just producing power. So over here, we've got things well underway. We're going to get some other things going here, try to get our well-being up. But I think in the meantime, we have a 14-day drought. These beavers need to get some dynamite laid. We got to get this guy. Oh, hang on. You know what I meant to do while we're over here? Yeah, sorry guys. Sorry. We're going to zoom back over here. I want to make sure this is going. Okay, yeah, we do have the smelter. We have a lumber mill going, and we do have our gear workshop going. That is good news. Speaking of going, I want to make sure at the same time we have a gatherer going. and we have 2 fermenters operating, and we have full power capacity over here. Yes, yes, yes. All right, so Beaver's got things to do. Let's see get them done, especially the laying of the boom booms. Quick interruption. Noticing our job count. Like, we have 12 vacant jobs, and we've got things paused for days. So that's a bit of a problem. So I'm going to come in here, and we are going to add some more breeding pods. 1, 2. There we go. We are going to. I think we can sustain a larger population. That's not going to be an issue. So, you know, Iron Teeth, we're just going to breed you babies, little baby kits. At least for now, you know, there's some things we might do in the future to amp that up and go a little faster. The other thing, I have 2 builder's huts operating, no haulers, so I'm actually going to pause this builder's hut. That way, at the very least, I've got haulers. The other thing I want to make sure is, I'm going to pause you. I'm going to reprioritize 1 smart beaver. So we still have 8 vacant jobs. I can maybe turn some things down at the same time. No, like we you know, I think we're fine. You know what? I think we're fine for now. Let's just make sure we've got Jim Bros over here. We do have the dynamite being made. Yeah, so we're fine. Okay, so guys, get with it. Get her done. Get her done. Oh, hang on. You know what would help get this done? I sometimes forget. The dynamite is all the way over here. As the crow flies, it's not too far. But we need to get the dynamite, bring it all the way around and over here. So, of course, adding a little, I think it's a warehouse. There we go. And yeah, dynamite. So we're going to say obtain goods from other warehouses, get you built. So that's going to allow this dynamite to hopefully get laid a little faster. 2 boom boom stations are operational, which is good. Good. It is slow going though. Very, very slow going. I can't wait to get some better power. Yeah, so wait a minute. We had a job there. Yeah, we're having a jobs problem, even though we've got more breeding pods. We had a number of beavers die of old age. See, there you go. They just popped off and said, and out. But, you know, we have 7 kits on the way. We have 7 kits now. So they're going to start growing up, and hopefully soon. Actually, let's go have a look-see. Zoop around, have a look-see. Okay, at the start, halfway, really at the beginning, halfway. So, yeah, so about, well, they're actually, what's nice, it's about 50-50. So, they're not all going to pop at the same time, which is really going to help avoid some serious death waves. Now, this is all done. We are half a day until the wet season arrives, so I'm quite excited to see what happens. Ooh, hang on, pause. You know one of the things I wanted to do? I'm going to rush this. I am going to remove these 2 levees. Why are we doing that? Well, because I want these planks, and you know, and the logs, I guess. But let's pick up this trash at the same time, and they can come up and rush, and then we can get a build order on, and then we can see what happens with the water. And I'm wondering, should I? No, I was about to say, should I put another sluice in? I think I'll put back in the 2 levees, because I think the water's flowing through fine. I think we're just at the point where it will overflow this, regardless of what we do. So, because it fills up, and I believe, yeah, that's at this height. So, yeah, that means for it to overflow here, it's going to have to basically not overflow to this. So it's going to be is what it is. It's fine. Where are you going? What are you up to? Where are you guys going? Hang on, pause. Well, let's see. You are starving. Get it. You are coming to deliver. Okay, let's speed up. The drought has ended. That's nice. Why are you guys going that way? Wow. I guess I need some more log storage. Okay, probably because you're picking up the trash I left. That is not very efficient, boys. But I really want the planks. Pick up the planks. But you can see here, what's nice, we have basically 2 and a bit here. So, plenty of water that got through that drought. That is good news. So this is coming to flow through. We'll see how that works. And you'll notice we might have to do something because last time we got this excess water, and that water just flew right off the map. So don't want that. I want the water down here. Oh, and pause. I did receive a comment, thank you for it, saying I should have pumped out the nasty water down here first. Yeah, that might have been a good idea. But the good news is, and I was watching this before, it's not contaminated. It you know, I preferably would not want to drink it. You might want to use a Sawyer squeeze filter to kind of like filter out some of that. However, it's fine. In fact, the only contamination you see is a result of this up here. You can see it right along here. So, okay, we got things going again. So when we get more water here, it's actually going to be even better. But for now, you know what? It's fine for the beavers. I would not have a problem having the beavers take a little bath down here. Not my preferred option. I'm sure it's not theirs either, but you know, we're going to be a-okay. Have we picked up all the trash yet? Come on. You would think that would be important because I said it's a priority. But I guess part of the problem is just log storage. You know what I should do? You know, hang on. Since we're having a log storage problem, we've got space for days for the moment. Why don't I just put in at least one more log storage? Get that priority build. Because these beavers, besides picking up the trash, are going a very long way to the one vacant area where it's got room for 15 more logs. Yes, good job. Oh, something I want to do while I'm down here. I don't need this dam. In fact, you noticed this has died out, which is not good. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to do 2 things. I'm going to get rid of this. That's going to allow things to come in. And you know what? I don't mind getting my beavers wet, because who does not like a wet beaver? So even though it's a little short jaunt down, this is going to get them some wet fur for the beavers coming this way. And at the same time, I'm going to prioritize this because I want to get that path going again. It's going to allow them to come in, fill this in, and basically stop the wastage of water. I don't need too deep here, so it's going to be fine. And that's going to allow this to stay green longer, further. Not that I'm desperate for the crops. We're good. Ooh, what I am desperate for is water. Oh my goodness. Okay. So. I am going to get this pump going. That's going to be important. And that is fine. You can see that's coming along. But I think I also need to work on getting more pumps. So I've staked out this little area here, this little area of mine, and we're going to start doing some boom booms down. Get those, actually set those as a high priority as jobs. You can see we've got some issues. Oh, hang on. You can't be reached. Okay, this is one of the lovely things about update 6. Hopefully it stays when it goes from the experimental branch. Look at that. Path underneath the explosives. In the olden days of update 5, those heathens had to lay a path, could not put the boom booms on it. You'd have to run the path, set the boom booms, remove the path, set the boom booms here. Yeah, that was frustrating. Now, that is a nice update. Oh no. Okay. That is not having the outcome that I want. Although we did pick up all the trash, that is good news. I am going to come in here. Let's put in the levee. Might as well. Let's get you built. So I am going to have to do something, and I have an idea. I think this is going to work. It's just prevent all this water from just flowing off. And it's simple. I'm just going to come in here and remove this. Boom. Be like, okay, Sargon, that's your bad water outlet. Is that going to be a problem? No. Not at all. Because what I'm going to do is come in and I'm going to put not one, not two, but three sluices right here because doesn't that look nice? And then we're going to put our levees back up here. And here, what I'm going to do is basically we're going to have it such that these will close if it detects contamination. And it's going to be fine. It's going to be even better when I put my path back up here. So that is step one of solving our overflow problem. Now that water is going to come down here, and you can see it's flooding down into here, which short term, not a problem. Long term, going to be a problem. So while I'm here, I'm going to fix the long-term problem. I'm going to just put a series of levees here for now. Go boom, boom, boom. I am probably going to have to run a path around to make sure they can be reached. There we go. And that can be a too high priority. And as you can see, look at all that green. That green is going to be beautiful. Well, it's green up here too. Yeah, but I want to flatten this. You know, we're Iron Teeth. We don't mind bending the terrain to our own will. So that is the plan. We are going to run into a problem, and you can see part of it occurring right now. Look at how the water level is rising, and we are losing some land. So we had an outlet over here, which has now been blocked. So the water, if it gets this high, the colony is in trouble. So that's a bad water outlet. The other one, if I zoop over here, obviously this is gone. We've blocked that one off once again. If it overflows this, the colony's in trouble. Here, same thing. And it's also why we have this diversion, because I don't want the water to flow off the map until we've used it for our own purposes. So where are we going to go? Well, because we got a big mountain range. Well, if we come all the way over here, look at this, another outlet. But where's this water coming from? Just a reminder, we actually do have fresh water coming out of these guys. So the plan will be, for now, I don't mind in the short term when this comes up and over here, because we don't currently, and I say currently, have anything on this level. So the good news is it won't come up to this level because it will come up, over, and out. But long term, that's going to be a problem because that is valuable land. Fertile or not, that is valuable building space that I want to have access to. So, good. Where are we? We are, wow, we're still having gear problems. I need gears. I need gears for my future. Oh, this would be part of the problem. Part of our problem is, look at this. I don't have anybody working here. That's a problem. Oh, and I have even more of a problem. We're almost out of water. Ay caramba. Okay, let's slow things down. Slow things down. Let's come over here. Did we get the boom booms laid? We did. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, we didn't get all the boom booms laid? No, we did. Okay, it's fine. Plan is to keep going down. In fact, we're going to run you down here. Let's get you guys prioritized. So I think I can go down. I think that's the last layer I can go down. We'll see there in a moment. That's going to be very important for us. As much as I want this space cleared. Oh. 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 Dear goodness. Did you guys notice that before? Yeah. Be careful where you lay your boom booms on the path. Thankfully, it's not like it's like set this one off and they all go. But that, ooh, sorry guys. I wasn't, not that anyone thankfully is going here, but ooh, gods, not the intended outcome. Ooh. We are having, yeah, we need more beavers. We need the beavers to come. Okay. What else has we got going here? Do we have... We do actually have a fairly good plank per... okay, hang on. Let's pause you. You're going to come over here. Because we have 200 planks, and I need gears, right? Remember, if come to power, we need gears and metal blocks. So I need to keep the smelter going. I need some gear productions. And, of course, food, waters, and all of the kind... Do I have any haulers? No haulers. Oh, my goodness. So I think the, you know what? I'm going to pause this builders, guys, too. So we got the haulers here instead. I think that's more important. Egads, folks. Including, come on, get our boom booms. Okay, so we're going to speed things up. We're going to get, ooh, you know what? You know what? This actually isn't a high priority. But I'm going to make it a too high priority so I don't forget about it. Because the water flowing down here is fine. It is not going off the map. Oh, it could be, because we could have a bad tide. Ooh, we're going to have to keep an eye on that. If that's a bad tide, that's next. This is super high. There's no bigger priority on the map than this. So in fact, you know what? Let's not risk it, because we need to get the metal and planks. So we got planks. We actually have the metal, although I need the metal for the power. Yeah. Okay. So that's not good. But I think this is a good solution. I'm gonna have to make this reservoir bigger. So these emergency flow outlets not needed. Ooh, but what we can do here is go boom, 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 and make a little more space down there. Oh, the other, yeah, okay, did that. I cleaned that up. These are built. That's fine. They can work on building those. Okay, we're good. We're good. So I think what I just need is we need just some time. I need gears. They're coming. That sounded ominous. They're coming. All that can get built. So let's just get building, guys. Looks like we're on about a 19-day drought, and, you know, what better way to set off the morning than, you know, some explosives. Boom, boom, boom. Have we reached bottom? Because I need... Yeah, we've reached bottom. Oh, we missed you. High priority, buddy. Yeah, we need some more water pumps. And so I have dug this little channel to come in and put in some more. Now, I am going to come in and put a little levee here, a little levee action. And I am going to take advantage of our newfound space. So I'm going to flip-flop you. So, you know what? No, we're not. Could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, technically I didn't need you there, but you know what? You are good to go now. Boom. I am going to move this path right along. We're just going to go zoop and down. Why are we doing that? Well, for future planning. But for now, I want it gone. We can go and remove you. Goodbye. And I'm going to prioritize getting these 2 deep water pumps built first, so we can get some more pumpage action, because we need to pump it fast and we need to pump it hard. And at the same time, even though we're going to make up some more space for the here and now, and that's right across, right? Let's come in. Yeah, door right across. Can go 1, 2, put you in. Oh, but I need gears for these. Ooh, I don't want those built yet then. Hang on, pause. Why? Because I have limited gear action and I want to improve the efficiency of everything. Wait a minute. We have 2 lazy beavers suddenly? Wow. Good. Well, these guys are about to get jobs. There you go. 1 lazy beaver now employed. Wait a minute. How did this one get built first? That was on the too high. This was on the high. Oh, weird. Okay. Get this built, please. Like there's material right here. Okay, we're starting to get a population where we need it. That is good news. This guy here got some metal blocks. I need 6 more metal blocks before we can truly do what we want to do. Now, while we're waiting for all that to occur, one of the things we can do, this is sealed off here. This is sealed off here. This height is the same as this height. So this dam is no longer required. We can get rid of it. Go zoop, goodbye. Oop, missed one. Goodbye. And that's going to allow us to keep these pumps going. And that's going to be a priority. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can probably make room for more. Not an urgent priority at this point in time. You are. Like, come on, guys. Anyone? Bueller? Anyone? There's like logs right here. no, you're a farmer. Builder brigade. Construction priority set to high. Like, what am I missing here? Come on, builder. You guys coming to build this? Anyone? Why are you not getting... Oh, I need to prioritize... Oh, little tip, guys. If you prioritize the building here, it doesn't prioritize things underneath. Versus if you do it this way, see how that changes? Yeah, okay, I made a mistake. Okay, I'm like, why did you not get built first? This was the priority. This wasn't a priority. You need to prioritize your priorities properly. So there you go. That is going to get built. Good news. Ooh, still some extra beavers. That is nice. Plenty of logs. Food is kind of doing okay. So you know what? We're in good. So I can probably turn on a builder hut. So that's going to help get things going again. So this is going to allow us to amp things up. That is the goal. Even though we are in a drought, we have plenty of water. We are now pretty much in a position, you know what? We can start. We're going to start our project. We have the technology. I'm going to come in here. You guys, goodbye. You guys go find other jobs. Slow things down here for a moment. For 400, we're going to unlock our first engine. And nice thing, it fits exactly in the same spot. Boom. There we go. Make you a high priority because I need to get these guys working again as quickly as possible. We do have some back access. Oh yeah, it's good to have back access. And what do I want to do? You know what? I don't mind doing this. We're going to come in and we are going to... Let's put in a series of levees to kind of just straighten things out for us, and we can start building up. Yeah. The iron teeth, don't care. They're just going to build. The other thing is I do have back access here as well. So why don't we take advantage of that same area. We can come here, clear that. And then at the same time, I'm going to... Well, I've got two options. Let's look at the smelters. And actually, that might be good. Like, I have scrap here, and I have to take the scrap all the way around to our smelter. So, well, yeah, you know what? I wasn't planning on this, but I think we're going to do it. If we allow for the smelter to come down here. So that's perfect. Okay, this is where I'm going to put a path, which means I'm going to clear, not just even clear the planting area, I'm just going to come in and remove the plants. There we go. Let's come in. Zoop. Gone. That reaches the edge there for now. Okay, perfect. It's not too much of a loss of a green area. Not a big deal. And if need be, I could come in and... Oh, hang on. How did we miss you? Why don't we fix you? Soybeans, plant crops. Sorry, cassavas. Boom. There you go. Missed one area. Just missed one little area. That's fine. We're going to do okay here. So, although we're out of explosives, I think, suddenly. Yep. So none of that can get built. This is a high priority. We can actually go a little faster there, Sargon. Zoom, zoom. The beavers will have plenty to build upon. It's going to be lovely. Let's come over here. Which means... Let's not even think about building the smelter. Gone. Gone from the footprint. No longer need it. What is needed, though? I am going to prioritize 2 more pumps. Yeah, let's get these built. Because we are hovering... okay, we're starting to climb again. But that is not a good margin of error. So it's gonna... We'll get ourselves there. That'll be fine. This is going to allow us to amp up our explosive production for sure. Are you going to replace that? Not yet. Not yet. I got to figure this area out. I got to figure out a home area. Oh, geez. We have 4 homeless beavers. Okay, you know what? I say we're not going to figure it out, but at the very least, we're going to pop in another bear. Let's do two. There you go. So we will two high priority one. The other one can be a low priority. It's not urgent. Yeah, we need to figure out a better, cooler home area, as well as what am I doing with this production area? Considering we do have a bunch of food over here. That is something I have to be mindful of. But for now, this, oh, it's getting built. Oh, and I just need, okay, we have the 2 metal blocks. Well, I'm assuming it's coming over here being delivered. Just one more, and then we can get this going. This is going to produce 400 power. It's going to be lovely. Right? Come on, dude. Priority? Holler? Anybody? Bueller? Okay, I think it's, yeah, here he comes. Okay, slow things down. Well, he's going to come in. Gamji. And boom, there we go. And I actually do have a log pile over here, which is actually set to obtain. Good. But I'm going to prioritize this engine by haulers because this is going to power our industrial revolution. And go, baby, go. So that is good news. We're finally going to get some efficiencies. Those free beavers. Hey, look at all those free beavers suddenly. It means I can start turning some things back on and not worrying about it. Like the smart beavers, the builder's hut. So the fact that I have 5 free jobs there, not worried. Not a problem. The other thing I can do is start putting on the farmhouses, making sure they are full. Oh, I was going to say this, and these never turn, and they just turn for a second. Basically, I don't think... You know what? I think we're at a point now where this is not needed. Let's just clear this. Let's just get rid of this. It was good while it lasted. I can come in and do something else with this area. What I should do too, though, is... Where are you? Where's my forester? Yeah, what I want to do, if I... Because the forester can come down here. Yeah, okay, you know what? Hang on. I am going to try to extend the range of the forester. And I think I'm going to have to remove some of these guys here. Oop, not rubble. If I come down here, remove that, that should hopefully open up this entire area for mangroves. If I was just to come down here, hopefully they will now be able to reach, and that will be lovely and improve our mangroves, which this guy has like the easiest job. He's like, the only thing I have to gather is the occasional mangrove. And we'll leave him there. That's fine. I don't mind that. That is not a problem. Oh, look, we got all our pumpage action going. That is great. Great. Excuse me. Let's start building this guy. Set him to water. That is at least going to allow things to be a little more efficient with these pumps dropping off the water here for now. Oh, look at all the explosives. Are we getting an explosives renaissance? Not quite. Things are more efficient. We've got 100% of the power. That is good. These things are getting built. What are you going to do there? Yeah, we talked about it. But let's get these things built, and then we can kind of move on to the next phase. I think now's a good time to come in and start thinking about moving our smelters. So we have one operational. I am going to place one now. I'm still waiting for explosives to come online, but I think that's a good start. Now, the other thing I'm going to do, because I think it's going to look good, I am going to put another engine back to back. And that means it needs path access. So does the smelter to be. So come along here and put you here. And obviously, we're just going to keep the path going. Got a nice little industrial area. Now, we do have some issues, including the lack of storage, which isn't the best kind of setup, but it is what it is. But first, let's get access to the scrap metal. So the scrap metal that we're currently using is over here, and I do happen to have access-ish. But we do run into a problem right here. So, but that is solvable. I think if I come in and run a path at this level, and I can just zig and a zag. You know what? Can I get away with doing a true zigzag? I didn't even map this out, and probably not. No, but close enough for Beavertown, or sorry, Bad Crater work. Okay, now the problem. Oh, that actually is at the same height. Okay, can I get away with this? And then if I put a staircase, like, okay, jump. No, I think if I come in and remove you, how far is that? Is that a 5 gap? Let's look at that. I have the science. No, it's a 6 gap. Oh, okay, but these suspension bridges for the iron teeth, although it's going to take every ounce, we're going to do it. Why not? Boom. There you go. So they can come up and around, and now I can just run you here. And I think to make things a little more efficient, I am going to move Mr. Scrap. Where are you? Where are you? I know where these things are. That's scavenger flag. There we go. And how are we do? We could probably use 2. And then I'm going to move the storage. And you can go right here. And there we go. Now I can help the building of all this by coming around and connecting. There we go. Boom. So good enough for now. Is that a bit of waste? You know what? We'll make do with this bridge, and we'll do something, I'm sure, over here. But we'll get access to this scrap, and eventually all of this. Like, so this, I think, is for now a good area to at least get our smelters placed in. We got our power going in, so that's going to be great. Got a nice little buildable area. Good. Ooh, hang on. Do you see what I see? I see dynamite and storage. What does that mean? That means if we zoop all the way over here, this is done. Nice. So we can come in and just set you guys off. Lovely. And look at all that green. Okay, we're going to get rid of you. You. In fact, we're going to get rid of you and you. Now, how far can we go? We have access down to here. Okay, that is fine. But you know what I want to do? I'm going to come in here. Before I forget, I want to put in, we'll do a 2. And then we can do some 1s. And we'll put in a staircase. And that's because for now we have our fermenters here. This sounds too close to fermenters. So let's move the path though. We'll come along here and just get rid of you and go zoink. Goodbye. And here, you know what? It's time for something new. And I said fermenters, and we're going to start fermenting some soybeans. I think, how far was it? This far? This far, but no farther? Oh, I can go farther. Okay, so I'm going to move. Hang on. I'm going to come in and at least do this so I know how far I can go. This path, I'm going to remove this path for now. I don't think I need it. I don't think it provides value. So we can come up here. I guess we can leave that path there for now. And we can go back, do our soybeans. And here, for now, I'm going to come into storage. I could. I have only 111 science. But I'm just going to place a bunch of storage here. 1, 2, 3. And for now, this can just be our Soybeans, where are you? Soybeans, there you go. Soybeans, and soybeans. There we go. So that's going to be plenty of soybean storage. Here, I probably should get rid of the cassavas. So why don't we do that? I don't... I could let them harvest it and then replant. Maybe that's what I do just to be a little more efficient. Okay, let's come in like that. Okay, I got rid of some soybeans we just planted, but that's fine. Cover those back up. It's going to be fine, guys. Nothing to worry about. So, but I would be worried that I don't have a fermenter going with soybeans. So let's do that. Turn you on. Is our new smelter built? Have we dealt our last smelter over here? Not quite. Okay. You know what? I'm going to prioritize smelter now. We do have the gears. I do have the scrap metal. And, barely have the planks. Ooh, that is not good. But it's fine for now. This guy will be a too high priority. So I need gears, metal blocks. Okay, so I can't turn off, can I? I could, but we're not going to. I'm not going to turn off this smelter. I'm going to turn back on this. Let's get the planks going. We were flying so high with the planks at one point, but no more. No more. Oh my goodness, I have 6 injured beavers. You know what that's from? That is probably from our smelters and our industry. So that I need to take care of. Let's come in our well-being. We do have the medical beds unlocked and go 1, 2, 3, 4. So I got some metal beds there. Medical beds. The other area, you know what? We can put some medical beds right up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I am going to too high priority 2 of these here, and I'm going to zoom back and too high priority. Oop, I said too high priority there. Okay, that is good. The other thing, you know what? Guys, pick up your trash. Please. Let's pick that up. It looks bad. The farmers are getting annoyed. And the last thing you want is an annoyed farmer. Not good whatsoever. Oh, hang on. You know what else I need to do? I'm going to come over here. You might notice we're down log storage. And that I don't want to be. I do not want to be down on log storage. Why can't I play? What? Oh, there's a path, an ancient path that can go. You know what? And I am for now going to, for good reason, go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We've amped up our log storage. And that's for good reason for the future. And for now, we're just going to do this. And before we completely forget, which is entirely possible, let's go logs, 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 and oh yeah, logs. Okay. And that's because we have our forest area right here. So that's going to be good. And that way, if we're not using the logs, we're at least storing the logs. And yes, I know I can stack these. We're not looking to stack them at the moment, but we will in the future. I am certain of it. But for now, we're just getting the foundation of some other things laid and ready to go, including over here. So let's get our new smelter operational and see how things look once we're, well, operational. Scavenger flag area connected. Got a lovely little bridge coming across down here. But we do have a problem, and there are actually 2 problems. One, I forgot to connect this. There we go. That's now attached. We're also now producing power here, but I also don't have any storage whatsoever, and that's a problem. You know, not the most efficient, but we're going to do it. I am going to put, you know what? You know what? Yeah, I'm going to put one here. I'm going to put one here for now. This one is going to be the metal blocks. This one can be the scrap metal. We'll set that to obtain, so it does bring it closer, which is good. I'm going to prioritize this guy by haulers, so the logs are being stored here on a priority basis. And same thing, I'm going, and I wish I could do it. It doesn't allow me. Come on, guys. can I set prioritized by haulers when this is being built? It's a pain in the butt to come back and do it, but it's fine. Oh, you know what I should also do on here is I'm going to set this to fermented soybeans if I can find them. There we go. So that way there is some other food types here. Oh, let's prioritize you and you by haulers as well. So at the very least, these guys can maintain their, well, I would say feed, but being fed. Oh, and the last thing, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to disconnect you now. I don't need you. That is fine and dandy. This is going to have to get built. We do have a bad tide inbound. And you know what? I'm going to prioritize getting a couple of you guys built at the same time. And I have some ideas as what we're going to do with that arrival of the bad tide. But for now, I'm happy this is operational. We now have consistent power and cheap power in the fact that I do not require 4 beavers to basically operate these 2 smelters. That was a 6-pack, smelters, explosive factories. Same thing over here with the smelter. And I do need, oh, you know what I should do? Let's prioritize you guys. Oh, no, you can get down this way. But I do need access to build another smelter, please. I would appreciate that. Now, speaking of appreciation, I hope you guys appreciated this episode. I think with that, we're going to say goodbye. Thanks for watching. See you next time.